I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes what makes it difficult for me to film something is not that I don't have any ideas or I don't have any topic. Trust me, my clipboard has about 200-ish topics, might be more. I stopped enumerating them because some of them I would write down on the go. But sometimes, even though I have things to say, I feel like my thoughts are not organized. And you guys know that I usually don't follow a structure anyway when it comes to filming. And I also don't write scripts. Everything that I say comes straight off my mind. Even if I were to script something, I would probably dwell too much on one point, and then the video or stream ends up being too long, focusing on just one thing that's not really necessarily the center of the topic. And then I get annoyed at myself because I'm thinking, wow, I had a completely different vision with this topic. Not that I have a time limit, not that, oh man, I can only make 10 more videos and then I hit a limit. Like, I can produce an unlimited number of videos. Like, I get that. Sometimes I'm frustrated by how, as someone who doesn't struggle with finding words, explaining things, saying things, I'm not happy with how my mind is occupied with other things to where I cannot really dig deep into topics like I enjoy to. If I ever go missing from the channel for more than 7 days, like, don't worry, I'm fine. Everything is cool. It's just that my schedule has become pretty tight, but also, me personally, there are topics that I really, really want to go over. I really want to introduce and bring up and discuss, but sometimes it's not an optimal time, only because some of the videos that I post, I record, let's say today, but I won't upload them until 2 days later. So sometimes I have like 4 videos waiting to be edited. And the reason I need to edit them is because if I were to not edit them, you guys would hear a lot of my stuttering. I may spend time thinking about the best way to structure a thought. And you guys don't need to see me trying to figure my life out. It's sad because I remember a time when I could sit down and make a video in one sitting and be done with it. Maybe what was forcing me to be good at making videos in that manner was that I didn't have the ability to save, edit, and then upload an edited version. When I say edit, of course, you guys know that I put absolutely zero production onto my videos. So it's mostly me getting rid of garbage. So a 20-minute video, usually after I'm done editing it, it was originally a 28-minute video. So that's how much stuff I'm able to just trim off the video, and you guys can get a video that just flows more unnatural sounding. But at least you don't have to hear me stuttering, saying something but rephrasing it and rephrasing it and rephrasing it. It's like, okay, I grab one sentence, one rephrased sentence, elaborate my point, and then keep going. If it were up to me, if it were a live stream, which that's my favorite format to do, I could do that and leave it posted forever. And that's why some of my live streams can be about 2 hours long. But I just wanted to put this out there sort of to stop being so frustrated by how I am neglecting something in my life that I enjoy. Saying this also is, in a sense, letting you guys have a little bit of a peek at what's going on that may be keeping me away. Also for my own personal record, so that I can look back at this time and be like, oh yeah, I remember exactly where I was, how I was feeling, what was making me feel that way. And maybe it gets better, or maybe it gets worse for a little longer. What matters is that I ain't going nowhere. Like, I plan to do this for as long as YouTube exists. And if YouTube were to go down, I would find an alternative medium, because this is now my new journal. I don't write anymore. The only time I write is when something substantial happens. And I need to share with you guys the story of the most recent change that has been incredibly positive. But it's a change that arrived at a time that's not quite right. But it's a good thing that it happened regardless of timing. But I'm just saying that had it happened a little sooner, it might have been better and probably saved me from a lot of unnecessary suffering. But anyway, I will fill you guys in. I may not necessarily point out to it and be like, you guys remember when I said something incredibly nice happened? This is what I was saying. I'm not going to present it like that, but there will be videos in which I talk about nice things, positive things that have happened to me, so that I can acknowledge them and also let you guys know that I'm not all about complaining and being upset. Like, there is good stuff happening. It's just that the good things that happen are so incredibly brief that sometimes I feel like it's not worth it to indulge in them. But I know that's stupid, but anyway, it's how I'm operating at this time. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you soon.